Hi, how you doing? It's me, Deadpool. Some good news and bad news. Disney bought out Fox. So, bad news first is my next movie might not be rated R. Good news is I now have enough Disney money to get skin graft, some new skin. Though I may now look like either a black and or African American and or maybe possibly Indian, maybe Hawaiian skin tone. Not quite sure. Also, I got a side gig now as a magical princess from another dimension. But in any case, I'm here to talk to you guys about my new movie, Deadpool 2. Let's just go ahead and put this down here. And also, this new mask is surprising enough you think with me, grossing the box office and having some great hits movies that, this thing would be a little bit easier to breathe in. But in any case, Deadpool 2 is a family picture for everyone. Even though it's rated R, which, even then, it's still pretty goddamn tame in some aspects. But then again, also, I'm gonna die if I keep this on. Oh, God. Oh. See? Disney money. I haven't got hair graft. But in any case, cancer's still real. In any case, Deadpool 2. Just saw it today. I liked it. Of course, it's freaking great. It's basically a family picture, but even then, if you've seen the trailers, you can kind of get what the movie is probably going to kind of be about. Where basically, short end of everything, spoilers also, I highly recommend this movie, of course. Basically, Deadpool has to protect a kid who eventually will become some kind of, killer in the future, aka Looper, and FYI, this is a better movie than Looper. Has to save a kid who, after he kills someone, will basically kill Cable's family in the future. Cable goes back in time to kill the kid. Deadpool and Cable fight, as well as Deadpool bring up forming the X-Force, and basically hijinks ensue. And again, spoilers for this movie, go see it. I highly recommend it. It's kind of like the first Deadpool. It is kind of a similar plot, a simple plot. The first one being kind of a revenge story, kind of. While him trying to get his face fixed from Francis, and then this one being he's actually going to get revenge for. Actually, not even revenge. He's trying to save this kid after Vanessa dies. Vanessa dies, and with her death and Deadpool literally killing the man in like the first 10 minutes, he is depressed, sad, and wants to kill himself, and even basically opens up with him blowing himself up to kill himself so he could go to the afterlife, which there is a funny scene where there's a toy of Logan dying on the purest wood or whatnot that happened in the movie Logan. He presses it, it's a music box, and Wolverine just spins around as the music plays, which is freaking great. Sorry. But yeah, so Deadpool basically gets sent to the afterlife, sees Vanessa, but can't reach her because there's something keeping him, of course, his healing factor, keeping him alive, keeping him from dying. But he tries to kill himself, doesn't work out, but Vanessa says he has to have his heart in it. And basically, after he blows himself up into bits, which there is a funny scene where he's just like, Wolverine, I wanted Wolverine in my goddamn movie, or I wanted to be Wolverine, but then he had to go up and die in his own movie. So you know what? I'm gonna die in this movie. And basically, he dies. Colossus brings him in and basically says, it brings him in like a body bag almost. No, a duffel bag because he's just in parts. Brings Deadpool in. He'll has basically asks Deadpool to join X-Men, saying, "You can do great work here, Wade." And I love Deadpool just goes, "Why are there any other X-Men here?" And then you just see Beast and all the other X-Men like behind the doors. It's just like, and that's all you see of the other X-Men. And basically then you kind of, again, if you've seen the trailers, you can kind of get some of where, you can't really see where the plot is going per se, but you do see some of the major points, like them trying to get Russell, who's the main kid who has the fire powers, Deadpool going to him, and after, I believe him dying again there, I can't remember. Basically, he dies again. I'm not going to summarize the whole movie, but basically, Vanessa tells him that he has to basically build a Basically, the whole thing is that Vanessa and Deadpool, before she died, they were going to have a family. Like, she got her birth control taken out. That way, they could have a family. Of course, she dies, and basically, the whole movie is basically Deadpool kind of building his own family. In a sense, not like, oh, I'm looking for a family. No, but he's trying to protect Russell. But through one circumstance, which is kind of a cliche, was him like saying like, I don't, like basically at one point Deadpool gets a collar on that basically is slowly killing him because it deactivates his mutant powers to heal, but then just, cancer is still a thing. So he's slowly dying. He tells Russell, "Get out of here, I don't care about you," and stuff like that. And basically you have the whole scene where Cable and Deadpool are fighting, and Deadpool says, "I don't care about the kid." The kid hears that and then makes friends with, spoilers, the Juggernaut. Which Juggernaut's freaking epic. He freaking breaks Bane's thing, busting Batman's back, and he just tears Deadpool in half. And though I will say, throughout the entire movie, I was waiting for him to say, "I'm the Juggernaut," and just and just to let that happen, to let it go. Also, there's a "Let It Go." Actually, there's a "Do you want to build a snowman? Daddy, are you there?" I think that was it. But there's just that. There's more hijinks that ensue, and the whole Domino is freaking awesome in this. Her having her lucky powers. Deadpool again is just freaking hilarious and fun, which I can see because I believe Domino and Deadpool do get together in the comics at some point, but for the ending bit, it seems that he's sticking with Vanessa. But I do see how the two could really be a good kind of couple, since Deadpool can never die, and Domino, in a sense, can't die because she's so lucky that basically nothing can kill her. I really do kind of like that, and I kind of see how that could work together. Deadpool and Cable is just freaking awesome because Cable is not dealing with any of Deadpool's shenanigans at all, but it is kind of freaking great. And I do love that, at one scene they're just killing a bunch of pedophiles, and just goes, "Only best friends to kill pedophiles together." Deadpool, it's freaking fun. This movie is fun, and there are a good amount of fight scenes in it. Though I will say, the ending, I was wondering if Deadpool was gonna die or not. Spoilers again, I said it, but because there is an extended long death scene there, and I'm just like, okay, is he actually gonna die? I don't think he's gonna die. And yes, no way he does, but then doesn't die. Actually, in multiple ways, he does die in this movie, and then doesn't. Because he kills himself fourth Wally twice. But, God, what was it? There is a cool scene where, like, that... But one thing I was expecting was... Again, Deadpool dies, 3 times, I think, in the movie, where he goes to, the afterlife, basically. And I was kind of hoping at one point, especially towards the end, that Vanessa wasn't actually going to be Vanessa in that, but that she was, maybe going to kiss Wade and then turn out to be Lady Death. I thought maybe that was going to be, like a twist or something, like that Vanessa was actually Lady Death, or that Vanessa would become Lady Death, or something along those lines. Because I was kind of waiting for something like that to happen, maybe a panning shot where you see Deadpool and then you see Vanessa kissing, and then you cut behind Deadpool's head and then you see it's a hooded figure and you see the skull face or not. I don't know, but I was kind of hoping for that. I didn't see that, but that's fine. But yeah, this was a fun movie. This is definitely a movie to go see because there are so many jokes and gags in it. The ending sequence, the after credit scene alone is just so fourth wall breaking, and it's freaking great. And also kind of leaves it at a very happy note at the end, which I love. And also, I think, at least in my perception of how the afterlife should work, how it should be kind of a timeless thing separate from life, it kind of works in that way too, for something that a character does to prevent something that happens. It kind of works that way because what is it? Supernatural, the afterlife, how that works there is, I feel like heaven should not be on the same timeline as Earth, but whatever. But, yeah, this movie was great. I loved it. Ryan Reynolds was awesome. There's a lot less Mega Sonic Teenage Warhead in this, which I guess is alright. There is a lot more Colossus in it, just having fun with Colossus. Again, with Juggernaut, it's great. With Russell, I'm not sure if he actually is a character in the comics, but Russell, I'm pretty sure he probably is, but Russell is freaking hysterical, and Russell is hysterical. He's freaking he's stupid, kind of. I hate to use the word quote unquote millennial, quote unquote. There's no real such thing, but kind of shtick. But it is really funny. It never gets really annoying with his character, which I really liked. Cable is awesome. And again, I love that Deadpool and Cable kind of working together and stuff like that. We only best buddies do this stuff together. And he's like, just shut up, Wade. Stuff like that. I freaking love it. Let's see, what else was there? Deadpool. Let's see, Wade Wilson. Please tell me that's not a spider. But, that was great. Again, the actress who plays Domino is awesome. And I love, again, the crap ton of references that are in this. One where it is, shut up, Black Widow. Or nice job, Brown Panther. Or, is that blood? No. That's why I wore the red. That's why I wore the red shirt. Then there are a couple callbacks, when Deadpool sees Juggernaut, he's like, oh my god, I should have worn my white pants today. Stuff like that. There's some good callbacks. Pete, the guy that you see that joins up with the mustache, it's freaking great. And Mohinder, throughout this entire movie wants to be a mercenary and assassin, but in the end, and he's like, what powers do you have? And Mohinder's like, courage. And they're like, no. And freaking Pete comes in and just like, what powers do you have? I don't have any powers. You're hired. what the? And it's great. It's really great. Also, I feel like the Vanisher. I want to say the Vanisher that's in this movie, a character. I feel like he's probably some kind of cameo, but I don't know what. Let's see. 'Cause I don't know. I feel like he's probably some kind of actor or something, but I don't know who. Deadpool, Vanisher. But let's see. Brad Pitt. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Brad Pitt pops in there for like a second, like literally a second. But yeah, this it's freaking great. Like the whole thing, even when the whole stuff with the exports is just phenomenal because spoilers again for that guy for this awesome movie. Like they just die like 5 minutes after being introduced. Majority of them do, except for Domino, who's just lucky enough to stay alive. It is it is freaking great. Though I will say like there are some things that happen where I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for that to come in. Like at Wade's death, I was waiting for Mohinder to come in, but he doesn't come in until like the very end. I'm like, oh, okay, there he is. Or this token that he gave to Vanessa, it never pops up again. I'm like, wait, where the fuck is that coin? That coin has to pop up again, and eventually it comes up to save. Spoilers again for Deadpool's life, but God, this movie. I did like this movie, and the ending credits alone are just so goddamn hilarious, which kind of hurt because I was laughing so hard that I was then coughing, and then I was cough laughing, and it's called coughing, and that sounds like something My Little Pony shippers would do. And it hurt. I almost died. But I came back. But that means then I did die and then whatever. But yeah, like that was freaking awesome. And I also do love because there is a scene where like Cable and Deadpool are fighting and Cable just goes, "Who are you?" And Deadpool just goes, "I'm Batman." And I'm just like, that's like I'm just like, okay, that's what any smart mouth idiot would say. And again, that's something me and my brother would do. Just like, "Who are you?" "I'm Batman." Or freaking when he comes in and like I'm pretty sure he's done multiple that Ryan Reynolds had to do multiple takes for it. But like when he comes in to explain where he's been, he gives us like Kakashi like this is why I was late. He just goes, "Oh, I fought a Cape Crusader whose mother was also named Martha," or stuff like that. There are so many references throughout this movie, and there's some again that I don't even get. I don't even know because again, 80s. I'm just dabbing myself back into some of those movies and stuff like that, so I wouldn't get all of the references, but some of those movies and stuff like that kind of went over my head, or some classical movie jokes. But other than that, I was pretty much catching them all at least, which I thought was freaking fun. But yeah, this movie is fun. This is a sequel to the first Deadpool, which is great. I hope it's gonna do well. Which I even do love that they bring up that like says almost as good, almost beat Passion of the Christ in States. We did better overseas where there's no religion. I was like that's I just love that. I love the fourth wall break and stuff like that. We didn't get the voices in his head, which I guess that's fine, but it would have been kind of cool at some point to see those voices come in. Or heck, even like the beginning of this movie where it kind of ends, it kind of does like a John Wick kind of opening a little bit. A lot of it feels like Deadpool doing a John Wick a bit, which I don't really mind because it is still mixed in with the grotesque like death humor stuff like this, and like Deadpool, like in some way dies like some horrific ways. Like he just like slams on a table and like breaks his back backwards and stuff like that. It's like, oh my god. Or I freaking love the oh god. But the movie's awesome. I liked it. Tell me what you guys in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching more videos that I've done, links are on my face, security ones are on there somewhere, and we will. Well, this is just lazy editing. Hello there, Snuggle Muffin.